Okay, cool.
Hello,
It looks like we're live.
everyone.
Hello, everyone. Alex is very excited. Gosh. Hi, everyone. Thank you for hijacking my intro, Alex. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another Printulian show. Today I have Alex with me, the very excited Alex. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We're going to be discussing some basics about custom quotes. Alex is a professional, an expert in experts in this. Before we get started, though, I just want to mention that we do have a newsletter, weekly updates that we send via the newsletter. Alex writes these, so please subscribe using the link below. I posted them in the Facebook comments down below, so please use that. It is on screen right now. Please use that to subscribe. Alex writes basically about all the updates that you need to know of in terms of pricing, new products that we've released, new tutorials, new emerging markets, entrepreneur episodes, etc., as well as awesome special offers. So really exciting. Please do subscribe to that. Cool. Alex, anything you want to add to promote your newsletter?
No, I just try to share some of the small things I learned on the journey of growing Printulu, and I hope it benefits other entrepreneurs to grow their business.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool. We've gotten very cool feedback about it. It's very entertaining. All right, guys, so please subscribe to that. Alex, let's jump into the video. So we're discussing custom quotes, as mentioned. This is something that you would use if you don't necessarily find the specs that you need
I just jumped
on
into
our
the
website.
video.
Is everything okay?
I just jumped into the video.
Are you okay? Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, it's going to be one of those videos. All right, so as I was saying, so basically, if you don't find the product specs on the website, Alex, what should our customers do if they're looking for certain specs on a product and it's not available on the website?
So I think there are a couple of things that you can do. We have a couple of blog resources and articles that Trudy has written beautifully on, folded leaflets could be leaflets could be considered as flyers or as folded leaflets. You're looking for a specific banner. Someone calls it shark fin banner. The other one calls it teardrop banner. So they are, or roll-up banner and pull-up banner. So sometimes it's just a wording thing. And if you browse around a little bit, you will find it. If you can't really find it, then it's basically time to either call or email our customer support or use the chat functionality. And then basically you will be able to ask whether we are able to provide you with a quote or not. And generally it depends on two things: whether we are able to assist with a custom quote request, and that is generally the material and the finishing of that material, and second is the size. Yeah. So what do I mean with this? So for example, material, we currently do not print on t-shirts, for example, on cotton, we don't print on it. So we will not provide you with a custom quote on this, because we simply do not have the agreements in place, the printing equipment in place. We just don't have these things in place, so we will not provide you with a quote. The second thing is, and that's what we find more often, is for example, size limitations. So for example, someone wants a 2 meter by 2 meter sticker. Now, all over South Africa, the maximum width of a sticker roll is 1.6 meter usually. Yeah, and all the suppliers we have is supplying 1.6 meter vinyl. So now I'm unable to quote you. Even our machine goes up to 3.2 meter wide. I'm unable to provide you with a quote. So what do we have to do then? We have to print it in sections, and then actually the website is able to assist again. So these are the two most common, I would say, scenarios where a custom quote is required, and with a little bit of help from our customer service, you will then be able to get a custom quote.
Okay, cool. So just to kind of reiterate what Alex said, Alex, your connection is slightly bad, so I just want to reiterate what you said. Basically, if you don't find the product that you're looking for, maybe just check. There might be a wording issue. If you're looking for shark fin banners, maybe we've worded it teardrop banners or the other way around. Just look for that. There are different terminologies that people use. I would also specifically say in terms of leaflets and flyers and pamphlets, people do get confused with that terminology.
Yeah.
So just make sure that what you're looking for is actually worded correctly. For the most part, I think we have a very wide product range available. So just check on the website and you will... Sorry, my door was like slamming. You will be able to find it basically on the website. If, however, you don't find the specs that you're looking for, as Alex mentioned, usually the limitation is either the material or the machine. And you will need to send us an email basically with your specifications that you need if you don't find it available on the website, and then we can help you with that. Alex, so is there a limit to what we can provide then? Is there certain things that we obviously then can't actually give to the customers? What do we do in those cases?
I mean, we normally suggest an alternative if we can think of an alternative, depending on the use case. And alternatively, we even recommend other suppliers. Not that we've used them, but we know the industry, and we normally recommend other suppliers then. But generally, I mean, in most cases, we've got more than 1 million price combinations online. You will find what you need, and sometimes it's also just about changing your specs slightly, but with a similar use case and often a more affordable price.
Okay. And in terms of pricing, how is that determined on the custom quotes? Just out of curiosity, just to give us a bit of a peek behind the processes.
So I mean, generally our online prices are a lot more competitive than the custom quote prices, and that's simply because the online prices are taking into consideration the batching of standardized orders, whereas custom quotes can't do this because we don't have the volume of custom quotes as we have as the standardized online quotes. So basically, usually custom quotes are quoted as on one job basis, whereas online quotes are quoted on as a batch basis. This is where price differences may occur. So that's important to take into consideration. And the other thing is, online you've got it instantly, whereas with custom quote requests it takes 24 to 48 hours, just because we have limited resources to currently handle all these custom quote requests.
Okay, interesting, cool. But for the most part, I would say we have pretty much everything that you would need available. And if you're not sure, always just send us an email at support@printuli.co.za. Right, Alex? I think that's pretty much the best way to go about it. If you're not sure, ask, because we do offer pretty much most of it. If there is something that we can't offer, we will always provide an alternative and make a suggestion to help you.
I know that you've been working on a report here. A new blog article on this, no?
Yes, I am. I am in the process of this thing has been taking me so long. Usually it doesn't take me this long to write a blog article, guys. But this article for some reason is just, I think it's as soon as I see numbers, it's my design blood. I just become so like, but I'm working on a way to make it like easily understandable for everyone, including people like me. So we're going to be releasing a blog post soon that's understandable, so you guys can see what our maximum sizes are for the custom quotes, where our limitations are. I think that will make it a lot easier. And we'll obviously be distributing that on Facebook, so you guys can see that. We'll distribute it on LinkedIn as well, if you guys follow us on LinkedIn. So please keep an eye out for that. And then lastly, please, again, subscribe to updates from Alex, our founder. Here he is. He writes these weekly, and we send them out. Basically, they include all of our promotions that we're sending out. So it's your best bet to save. And also just basic tips and hacks from Alex, who's had quite a bit of industry experience, as well as updates, important updates if you are buying from Printulu. That is it. Alex, is there anything you want to add?
Are we jumping out of the video now?
We are. I'm keeping them short and sweet.
No. Great.
Yeah, no, guys, honestly, I would love to speak to you guys all day for like half an hour every day, but we can't. So, you know, we have orders to fulfill and things to get back to. So please have a fantastic day. And I will see you guys again with another live video, probably around Friday. I'm probably going to be taking you guys through a couple of templates. So if you're curious about our templates, please keep an eye out for that. All right, cool. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate it. Bye, everyone.